Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. Alberto Bravo will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
so coming to the plate, Theo Jamison. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row? It hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game. New team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Another 0-2 coming. Pitch is popped up. Salazar calls for it, and that retires the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Jamison.
The center fielder, Theo Jamison.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and none left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Senators lead it 1-0. Ready now, Steve Traherne. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Steve Traherne.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Jamison on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 3 innings complete. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-0. Into the box, Theo Jamison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
You killed that thing.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Bunsen. He drew a walk his first time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, Bartolo Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A 1 pitch on its way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Robeson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, William Lee. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Senators lead it 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Daniel Baroa. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Jameson, well, range to his left. So striding in, Josh Thornton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Thornton.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Maxwell giving chase. He makes it. Now at the plate, Theo Jameson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jameson.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there. Now at the plate, Sebastian Salazar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Sebastian.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Maxwell is in pursuit. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Baroa. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Daniel Baroa.
And he popped him up. Delgado moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Socrates Brito the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Socrates Brito.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jameson on the move. He's there and records the. So stepping in, Theo Jameson.
The center fielder, Theo Jameson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up. One there. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping into the box, Ken Brunson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jameson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw in the inning.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alberto Bravo earns his 8th victory of the season. Odell Judd hammers down the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. Adrian Marquez, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Theo Jamieson, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far through the first 5.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ken O'Connor, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jamieson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Sea Wolves lead it 1-0. Stepping up now, Theo Jamieson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Theo Jamieson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop.
Striding in once again, Troy Cousins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cousins.
The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Matthiasen coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Brunson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Brunson.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Baroff. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jamison sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Theo Jamison. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Brunson. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Webb. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Theo Jamison. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Senators slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Albert Yokoyama earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display
gentlemen,
as minor league baseball comes your way on the
Harrisburg
show. Today we
Senators.
wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. Stuart Walter is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases.
So striding forward
Batting
now,
third,
Theo
the center
Jamison,
fielder.
as he'll get his first
Theo
opportunity in this one.
Jamison.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Ready on 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Brunson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Webb, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jamison. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Matthiasen leads off first with 1 away. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brito racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
In now, Mariano da Silva. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mariano da Silva.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jamison, 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Theo Jamison, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the stretch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 3 runs already home here. Line toward right center. Brito is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Seawolves are out on top, 5-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Socrates Brito. He popped out in his first trip.
Socrates Brito.
Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jamison moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Baroa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Daniel Baroa.
Swing and a little blooper to center. That's a base hit, their first of the game. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Dero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right.
Theo Jamison will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Striding in to start the 9th, Theo Jamison, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Baroa giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
5-2 the final today. Erie led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dennis Lombard earns his 8th victory of the season. Rick Pringle records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more.